welcome back. Well, hold on. Welcome back to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section. So today we're going to be having a look at the Back to the Future Part 2, Back to the Future 35th Anniversary, Marty McFly from NECA Toys. So this is the ultimate figure. We've waited for this for a long time, but I'm not going to get into all that because everybody knows this. I just want to look at this figure, alright? So here's the front of the box, like that. Nice. Let me free focus this. These reviews are going to be a little bit different. If you need to, just take a look at the box there. Now, you can open it, of course. You get this nice frame there of Marty and the actual figure there on the right side. Now it's time for him to be opened. So here's the figure out. Here's everything he comes with. You get this clear thing here. You get the hoverboard. Here's the other side of the hoverboard there. You get these other pieces. Here's the Pepsi Perfect. Oh, if it'll focus, might need to hold this one real quick. Yeah, there we go. See, nice. Amazing detail. We get this other head sculpt. Nicely sculpted hair, all that paint. Here's Marty, a really close-up look. Might have to pick this one up too as well. Oops, here we go. The pants, I do believe, are dry brushed. Yes, they are. You can see the nice shoes there. Love that. And of course, the hat is also done nicely. And here's this hat again. Here's Marty here. A full frame there of him, rather. If it'll focus. I don't really think it's focusing too well on Marty. Of course, I think there could be more dry brushing, but, you know, I'll take this because then it keeps it more realistic rather than over. You know, like even this, I'd like to dry brush this. Or just give that a wash. I think a brush would be better than a wash here. Same thing with the pants side. That's probably why they dry brush them. You can see the nice boots here. And this figure here also has this new ball system, which I've only seen in the Martys, but I've kind of not bought anything else that NECA has been put out. Besides these, I think these are the last things I've picked up. My NECA stuff is kind of slowed down, just because they're not really producing what I want to buy, really. They might still be producing stuff I wanted to buy, but I'm, you know, only just this really more important stuff rather than just going around. The It figures kind of make me want to twitch and buy it, because I haven't thought about buying a It figure in a long time. But you can see these here, and these also have the double hinges there, so those are nice. I like that. Ball head, you know, so you can really, you can kind of do whatever you need to. Make him hold on to his hat if you wanted to, not super stupid. You can. I'm just saying I don't have the time to do that right now. But yeah. Oh man, I find this figure just to be amazing. And here he is with the hoverboard. Pretty sick. Pretty sweet. If you get creative, you can, really use these together. He has a space, but I'm just, and here is Marty like this. Pretty cool. Marty, you get to stay over here. Next figure. Great Scott, it's two Doc Brown figures. Indeed it is, folks. We got the Ultimate Doc Brown from 1955 on the left here. And on this right side, we have the the Doc Brown, Ultimate Doc Brown from 2015. So as you can see there, now we will have these guys flipped around. And I will then open them. You can see that there. Now in this, as you can see down here, we get a little sneak peek of Biff. Now, this isn't really anything compared to what they showed at the San Diego video, or the quote-unquote NECA San Diego Comic-Con video, because they could not do it because, you know, COVID and all that. Open ya! Here we can check out the 1955 Doc Brown here on here, so you can see the, we'll get a closer look here in a sec, but you can see him there. You can also see the 2015 one. Comes with a few things, of course. So you get this is just pretty cool with all the monies and all the details of the money. There you get these other head sculpts here. I'll show those off in a second. Scoop. I think it's a pretty nice head sculpt. Really, it's too bright. Don't like that. Here's the other head you get on this guy. Gotta love that face on this one, though. This one's got a great face. I changed the hands out too as well, so you can see that. Cool thing here at the leg here. Nice little detail there. Not getting as detailed as I usually get in my reviews. Like, you can see the buttons are painted, and then the black's up here, and then the gloves are painted as well. And then here's the boots, of course, as well, which are actually different than other NECA boots I've seen. So these are definitely very special to Doc Brown here. Oh, 2015. Oh man, these figures are just amazing. I've always wanted this one, and I waited on this one for a long time, but I ordered this one from Target, and I didn't realize that Target was the first way to get this guy, so I didn't know that NECA did that. I haven't been paying attention, I guess, that closely to what the heck they've been doing and how they release things, but here he is, and I gotta say, oh, look at that. Them two go perfectly together. This is the first time I've had him out with this guy since I've had this guy. I wish you could take the glasses off. I don't believe you can on this right here. Kind of sucks, because there's, I think, a picture of one of the other faces with these, I believe, or something. Something's off with one of these. I can't remember, but you can see the clear tie there, which is really cool. I like that. You can see this nice undershirt here, and the nice texture on the pants. He's got the new leg system, as well as the other Doc Brown. And the legs down here are very nicely done. I like that. Very sweet. Like, I didn't know that this is what his boots look like in the movie. Who knew? But then, thank goodness NECA's able to have these, you know, high quality material that they get, and they're able to produce. Like, even there's a texture on the inside of this, or like a pattern. Who knew? And you can see he has 2 watches. I didn't notice that. That's probably a basic thing everybody knows, but I didn't know that. And, yeah, so pretty sweet just based on that. This one only has a 1 joint at the elbow rather than this one, which has 2 joints at the elbow, and which means you can get the arm way up there. See the difference in that? You might probably not, but if I mean, you can see that there is a difference there. So that's a lot of the Terminator figures from the first movie. That first one, PlayStation Assault, really needed these elbows. And NECA, I think, knows that now, but they might go back and change that. Just rare, but they might go back and do that. If not, they'll redo something. Here's a nice pose you can get him into. Almost want to leave him like this for the rest of the review, but we have another head, so I guess stick the other head on and then new pose. Oh my gosh, this head right here is interesting. Are there teeth in this one? No. There's teeth in one of these, and it's the smiley face one. If you want to see that up close again, here it is, the Terrify. Oh no, there it is, see? It's creepy a little bit. And here's the other head, which kind of has this open mouth thing. So, you know, that's nice, I guess. Well, it looks like we need one more figure out here. Might as well bust Marty McFly from 1985 out. So, there is so far my Back to the Future NECA collection. I've got to say, I'm very pleased, and I could very just live with just one of these figures. Because I would say, if you guys are just now new to collecting, only get one figure. that you're really wanting the one figure you want out of all your collection, just get that one and don't worry about any other figure. Just to live with that figure, you know what I mean? And you know, you don't have to do what us crazy people do and us dumb people like like me do. Even though I've limited it down, that still doesn't make a reason. So, I still think it's really cool. I stuck the good news is they're giving us another Doc Brown from 1985 where he's in the hazmat suit. And I knew that was going to happen because when I saw the Marty in the hazmat suit, I was like, why are they making that one? We don't even see that. And then I was like, oh, wait, yes, we do. We do see that. And I was like, how did I forget that? You know? Because I always thought about Doc, and I always kind of skipped that part of my mind. But that Doc figure, that'll be the one that pairs with this one. Or the other one, as other people think. I guess I would pair with the other one more, I guess. These, the Loyal Subjects Best Action figures. As you can see, we have Gene Simmons and Angus Young, AC/DC, and Kiss. So, you know, this is clearly not the same After School Reviews because this should be just one review, right? We got Kiss stuff, we got AC/DC stuff, that's new on the channel. Never really spoken of before, has been if you watch the election video. But here we got Gene Simmons, this guy, and they're making an ace for it as well. That'll be coming out. Can't believe this is the first time this guy's on the thing. I'll have to show you guys without the light. He's supposed to have wings, but F them wings. They look like trash. I've been trying to make my own cloth wings. But, yeah, you can see Gene here. So, pretty rad, I find. I'm going to go ahead and put him over here, because why not? And then, of course, yes, I have the Angus Young one, of course. Oh, man, now it's focused on the figures behind. Sweet. Okay, there we go. I like it. I think it's got a nice look to it. It really lacks detail and paint. But as a little minifigure, and Angus Young's been made by McFarlane and by NECA. So I would much rather NECA, or NECA have the license right now. But McFarlane, you know, you've had it before, so I'd like to see you try and do something. McFarlane's like the brother to NECA, so I trust them with figures that NECA hasn't done before. But I probably shouldn't. And I repainted this Race Dance figure I picked up for, I think, $7 a long time ago. So yeah, I repainted him. So I think I just wanted to see what it would like if I dry brushed and gave him a wash. So his hair's dry brushed. I really don't like how light that is, but the detail's there, of course, so if you re-darken that. And I think the suit's a little too dark, but I think it also kind of very, very gritty, but very nice. It's very dark around the legs, but I kind of like that. And you can also see the detail in the shoes that I've added in there, so pretty sweet. And the Proton Pack as well has been, I think, altered a long time ago. I dry brushed it with some silver, so I'm sure the red wire there is probably silver looking, but it needs to be redusted, I presume. But that leads me to my next segue of what the flip. Oh man, look at that nice dry brushing, or that washing. Look at that. That's a nice cartoon look, really. Man, that looks sweet. Almost want to do that to more. I think I have another Egon. This is the only one I have without a box, so I really like that. I really do like that. What's that in his hand, man? Looks like a key. That's its own thing, folks. Made this little Evil Dead Necronomicon. You can make these in about an hour. Pretty rad, pretty badass. If you want to know how to make that, hit me up. And then, kind of like, I like Jurassic Park a lot. I like dinosaurs. So I found these at Walmart for 99 cents. So I repainted them completely. This one's really glossy. I don't really like how glossy it is. But maybe it's kind of cool. And then you can see how glossy this is up here. But I repainted these. Not the best work. But this one right here looks really nicely. Now I'm glad how this one turned out. See that? It's almost too glossy, but that brown there has different shades. And pretty sweet for 98 cents. So I like this, how this one did turn out. Okay. And I did it, folks. I successfully have a 1:1 scale Proton Pack that has about the same dimensions Same size, same shape of everything, and it also has lights that are close enough to the film, and it's got stickers that are exactly from the film as well. This light right here is not working today for some reason, and I'm missing 2 hoses, a hose from here to here. That's why this thing's not yet painted black, but I don't think I'll even get to do that because it's too it's not sturdy enough to hold that. But you have the stickers, you have the wiring here, you have the lights, and you can also, it does just more than those lights, so you can really, pretty cool. Here's the handle, just the neutrino wand here, and this thing here is really cheap to make. This pretty much here was pretty much maybe like, at the most probably could cost you $5, but if you have a printer and all that, and cardboard, and you have paint, but if you don't, again, it's going to cost you a little more. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. For if this is $5 and you really are a Ghostbuster fan, here, you know, and you can actually slide this thing here like that. But right now, this hose is too strong, and it'll whip it out of there. And it also has the straps as well on the back that are also painted green. I don't have a waist one, but I do wish I did. But yeah, so I just wanted to show off this as well, because I wish it had a little bit more color to it, and I might add a little bit more color to it, because there's still little details here and there. But man, this sucker was quite a little mother flipper to build, not gonna lie. But yeah, pretty rad, pretty cool, and I'm glad to really own a 1-to-1 scale Ghostbusters Proton Pack. We got this Sonic Boom tour book, the Alive 35. So this one's pretty cool. It's intact and everything. Like, nice little read up here and there. This is a nice page. I like this page. I think somewhere on the page you see Gene without his hair up. It's right there. Interesting, right? I think the rest of these shots are kind of fun. Huggies. Interesting. Then you have this page with all 4. I'm going to flip through this just to give you a nice overview of everything. Pretty nice. Sonic Boom outfits are kind of just everything recycled, I would feel. Because I've seen a few images, like that's not the actual Sonic Boom images I've seen. The outfits I know change from time to time, and especially the new ones, they kind of just change. And they did back in the day. This is like a 76 outfit. So, like a Destroyer outfit. So Tommy in like a Destroyer outfit. Here's the regular Sonic Boom outfit. Where's that? Yeah. Monster outfit? Are they the same as the monster outfits? I don't know. That looks to be maybe. I'm unsure. No, the boots are different. Very interesting pages. This one's kind of full. This one's like for the fans. A whole bunch of fan shots. And then this one's kind of nice too as well. Everything there. Last page is just a Sonic Boom group shot, which I feel like we should have got one more than just that, but it's on a nice sturdy piece here, so maybe they stuck it in the right place. And then here you have the band, all in 76 outfits. Maybe Paul's is not. It is, but he's got like a weird jacket. And then Gene's, is that the original 76 type outfit? Things are a little different, but I'll let it slide.